roughly where it needs to be.
Yeah, let me grab one.
So, this, I'm going to try to kind of get like a distorted, sort of weird sound. Like, maybe like a pickup E sound.
Something a bit more like fuzzy.
Yeah.
Kind of like how I described that one mic at Guitar Center, how it was like, this sounds like how VHS looks.
Yeah, exactly. You go follow Brandon in there with the camera. You're Mr. Vlogman.
Mr. Vlogman, if that is your name.
What? They're just gonna hear all our stupid shit, son. Spend the entire time going, what?
Put a hand like under it
What?
to like help you like support it more. Yeah. Testing it. I can hear them.
What?
Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2 3. 3 2 1 Smurf. Hey yeah! Hey yeah! There was the loud one. Oh, washed away, working the way they told you to follow. No, not the way. Learn your page just to give up tomorrow. Do you need more? Okay. Politicians had themselves away. They only started the war. Why should they go out to fight? They leave their own to the poor. Yeah. Overstayed, far too late. Rusty key for the door broken off the frame you break. Big mistake. Glass all over the pieces to feel your. All right.
Not too bad.
Yeah, cameraman, cook.
Turn off your thing, Samuel.
For a song called Piano Man, the guy on the harmonica won't shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pay for it, Code?
No, Gideon's gonna make you pay for this camera.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's 128 gigs, so.
Come here. Give me a Joe Hendry spin.
What?
Give me a Joe Hendry spin. Turn around. That's great, actually. That was really good. Now, do you say Henry or do you say Hendry?
It's Hendry. His name's Joe.
Yeah, Joe Hendry. Yeah.
If you put your microphone wherever you want really fast, we can start running chords. It's important that people get to know the band and become more comfortable with all of us as individuals.
You should have lowered that. There you go.
I myself have become more comfortable as an individual with Viagra.
The band drug stash of ibuprofen.
It's the only kind of drug you would take.
Yeah, I mean, you're correct about that. Actually, no, I'll take acetaminophen and Tylenol.
Wow.
Who's there? Arabian Nights, Arabian Day.
Is this 22?
Just do what Kanye does. I sex with my cousin, yo, get out of my face, dog.
Give my cousin head. I gave my cousin head.
The fucking Pimp Butters episode earlier too.
That's more punchy,
Yeah, a little more life to it. That's loud.
So,
He had
Shut the
MS-13 tattooed
work
on
for
his
all that.
fingers.
grab this one. You need a mic underneath your snare.
RFK wants to put me in prison because I did this.
Understand, Mike?
If we have any more. Put her on the. Put her here. If we have the space, we can also just like.
Yeah, but I just think we should.
And that Anakin's father was technically Palpatine. Not a theory.
Is that the right?
They work with the guy. Hang it like this. Do this last time. I did it in a way that it. I did it. Just slap him in the way. What are you talking about? Poop your pants.
Picture it in there.
Oh, a shot.
How's that look?
Fire in the hole. Why would you?
He just fried it.
Damn.
And so he just
Makes
recently
sense.
had
You have the
another one.
potential of drawing too much power initially.
I'm glad we didn't do this on a school day. That would have been terrible.
That would have been horrible.
Dakota! Snare! Snare! Psh. Snare! Ka! 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 Tom! 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 What do you guys think?
I think honestly it sounds pretty good. I haven't really had any complaints so far. Honestly, there's just like one part that you just like brought up that like was just a little bit off to me, but then like playing it again, I didn't really notice it after that. It was just like more so like when it was happening, I noticed it.
Oh, is it like right before one of the verses?
Yeah.
Play around with the amp a little bit more.
Because I think it's something tone-wise you're not hearing. Like play around with the presence and some of the resonance.
Well,
on stuff.
I want the mics to sound good first. Because if I just set everything to like, it should sound pretty decent already if I just put everything at 12 o'clock.
Honestly, if you're gonna record Jewel, I think like I told you
Yeah.
it's a much better.
Clean.
Well, no, but clean I don't care for.
Oh,
I think the high end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cuts through.
It's a little
Yeah.
better.
You play for a minute. I gotta pee really fast.
All right. Come with me. Stop playing for a minute. It's gonna be loud out here. Oh wait, we probably can hear Samuel taking a leak right now, bro.
now. I'm peeing.
He still has the mic on. We got the 5150 in the crate. We got 57s and AT 1033s on each amp. This one's mostly for our high end, actually. This one could move a little bit forward.
There's just more, because you
Still there?
can hear.
Hey there.
3, 4,
3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4.
Is it just the input?
It has to be something with like the preamps or something. There's like a power surge going on
Just do it.
with them. Maybe like these aren't plugged in properly. All right, let's listen to that.
That does have a little more gusto.
Yeah, we can do all that.
Just everything goes wrong, and you're just like, and then someone just. Can you hear me? We're following Logan. Stop filming me! In there. Oh, can't
might be
see
too dark.
anything. It's too dark. Let me help you. Shine a light on this beautiful man. Oh my gosh! Damn!
Damn, boy, he's thick.
I just recognized you with all that ass.
The plan is, we got 2 amps, just like our cleans. Well, we'll see, because we might switch it to just the 5150, but ran through both cabs to get some different kind of frequency responses. We're not going to do a room mic this time, because who puts room mics on rhythm guitar? That's for sissy liberals. We have them kind of isolated from each other, so they're not affecting each other's tone. We can adjust them independently. Where's the other cable?
Give this man a cable. This is where I keep our drummer, and he starts getting
horny.
POV. You feed your drummer one too many times, and he starts developing autonomy. See, the joke is that the drummer is actually the leader of our band and does everything for us.
Dakota's definitely ate a couple crayons in his time.
Oh, definitely. I want to watch Lego Ninjago.
I remember one summer me and Samuel watched the entirety of Lego Ninjago.
Really? That's tough. Dang, bro, you need new Velcro.
We had a few times where we locked in on a couple shows and we like watched I started watching it and Gideon was hanging out with me and we like finished the whole thing. Especially during summer. All the time, bro.
That's why I'm such a freaking bum during summer.
Urethra.
Hello?
We just pulled into the parking lot.
Okay, I was just making sure you found the thing.
Yeah, it's the square thing, right?
Yep.
So I saw there was the Yahoo USB,
Yeah.
and then there was the other thing. So I just grabbed the other one.
Yeah, the box.
And left the other
I
one.
mean, it's on.
Yeah, the box.
The black box?
It's lighting up right now.
All right.
There,
Oh, this lighting.
And I was like, hey, this one's not working. And they're like, oh, here, let me just give you this one.
Are we just about ready to record?
I think so.
Okay. Logan, can you take over camera duty? I need to either record or do homework.
A little bit, but he has to work at 3:30, so after 3:30 would be fine. Do it from there.
Okay, it's right there, gotcha. Yeah, it's like I'm like coming in like just slightly too fast.
Stringy, but also gnarly. Right here. One. Because it's not doubled. Two. Okay, what else do we need on here?
I think the harmonies. Honestly,
Are those
let's
gonna
do
be
that
lead?
tomorrow. Let's do that tomorrow.
Okay, I agree with
That way we have the rhythms done. Because those are all the rhythms we need.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's so fine. Hold up. That didn't start on one. Do it again. Not from the beginning, the verse. I want to keep going over the verse. Next one, pick it up. Maybe just do boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you don't have to go down too much, but
Oh,
just do like
okay.
a little bit.
All right. Sorry.
1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2.
What's that? Bum, bum, bum.
I have to hit record.
You have to hit the funny button.
I hit the funny button.
He's
the funny
hit the
button's
funny
been hit.
button. But ever was or never been at fault. Unrelent your constant mind assault. 2 steps forward, take 100 back. One step closer, you'll begin to crack. Alright. Yeah. One step closer, you'll begin to crack. I think I'm numbing the pain. Gotcha. I think I'm numbing the pain. Nothing keeps me standing strong. Never stop to wonder right or wrong. Begin to crack. I think I'm numbing the pain. I got no notes. I think it sounds really good. That mic is fucking stellar.
Yeah, it sounds. I think it like
I think I'm numbing the pain.
That mic's doing a lot of the lifting already, honestly.
I think, well, the thing is it sounds like how your voice sounds.
It does. It
doesn't
sounds
sound-
just very... It doesn't sound like really processed or anything.
Been at fault.
There's like one like frequency in your voice that has like a kind of harshness. That, but I take that out when I EQ.
Yeah.
But that's like the only thing.
Never was it.
And that's
Never been at fault.
but that's the only thing. It sounds really good.
No, that sounds really good. That's a really good mic, too.
Okay, wait. Do we do that? Do we do the bum 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 bum? Bum? I don't remember if we do that once or twice. Do we want to do a trash can or do we just do?
That sounds freaking cool. Start with one, kind of pushes you forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that, almost like a gallop leap.
Gotcha.
Sometimes that makes it. How you're doing it's already good. You already know? Does he already know that you?
It's his birthday.
Sorry. I panicked.
Hey, tell me where do we go? I keep speeding faster, but it all seems so slow. Speeding faster, but it all seems so slow.
Do you think you'd be able to gravel that one?
Yes.
Okay, try and gravel it.
I keep speeding faster, but it all seems so slow.
Perfect.
Yep, perfect.
Awesome.
Dismayed, all this downtrodden soul. Do that one again. You say you wanna play with fire till you can no more. Decade, I've been here for so long.
Yeah.
When you do it, Brandon,
What are you doing?
Visual comedy. Waiting for the sound of a gun. Myself, but I got no way. Thought keeps racing, lost which one is mine. Is there anything delivery-wise you're wanting me to do different?
no, I think it's just getting it tight on the thing.
Okay.
Because it's feeling, that one felt better.
Sounded better.
Yeah.
Because it was a little less stabby and the timing was a little.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting closer, your troubles almost over. Where it stops, no one knows.
out that front door. I can't stand to look into your face anymore. Going pretty fast. Like an hour. Pretty much.
You want to do the
Like an hour, maybe like an hour 20.
for the chorus, the low thing?
Oh,
Yeah, because I feel like we started at like 7:10.
Did we?
I feel like it.
La 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 do re mi fa sol la ti do re mi fa sol la ti.
headed back up to the studio for day 2. Just got off work. Yesterday was very successful. Got 2 songs done, and we're gonna get 3 songs done today. These are the songs that are not so finished. What we're recording today is So So, Overlook, and my song called Faded White. This is the new guitar. Well, not new, but he customized it. It's beautiful. Ooh. I feel about him today. Dang, why is it so orange now?
The beginning stuff all sounds good on it, but towards the end, there was a couple fills that you did that I was like, dang.
Here from the beginning with the bass.
50 is a little bit more tubby sounding. We can kind of, since we have both of them mic'd up, I think we can like crank it if we're like, if we listen back and we're like, oh, that sounds too tubby. I think we could probably
mix
rely
the
more
amps
on
in.
the crate over the 50-150.
Maybe we'll want some of the tub.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I still don't like the clean channel, but
No, I think it sounds freaking cool.
yeah.
I think we should, if we're talking about tone, right? I think that we should have, because the crate seems like it's really
Your
good
balls
with
have been
the
covered.
higher end stuff. So with highs,
Your balls have been
and then
covered in
the
milk
EVH is
and
very
breadcrumbs.
warm.
Before you leave,
So is
like
that kind of
KFC
where your
fryer.
like head's going, where you're going to use the EVH for like lower stuff?
Hello, boy. Boy.
This is what we're looking at. Y'all can barely see it because of how bright it is, but
Don't worry. I was gonna have you play Brandon's thing. Not the other one, the
Yeah.
but you definitely see that. So I don't want.
Yeah.
One, two, three.
Just on the last one or everyone? You want me to?
Just on the stop ones.
Okay, make those more. That's what I was kind of thinking.
So easy, gratings a face to forget. So great to see you, I'll remember yet. So much to say, memories to carve. So much unplayed, I'd rather stuff. So oh, nice to know where we all will go solo.
Are you ready?
What is this time?
Tells me that you suck.
I need practice.
That's probably what it should tell you.
Heater's no joke, man.
Is it hot?
Yeah. Good.
Is there something we can do? That thing is so noisy right now.
I know.
This is way worse than normal. I mean, the gain is really high.
Huh?
The gain is really high right now.
I mean, it sounds good. That's the thing. Let me hear that one. I just fucked it up. I think I'm gonna take one of these off.
Just so noisy after.
Yeah, let me hear that really fast.
by that time?
Huh? Actually, it sounded pretty dead on from.
Where we going? I'm about to get some gas.
Like 7-Eleven.
Put that on the band card. I kind of want to go in again and eat. Just kind of.
So yeah, it's right next to Chevron. It's in the mini mart.
But it doesn't feel like GNR. I'm like, what are we talking about? This is it. Now watch this. Now
It's the backing track, it's fine.
How do I feel about the album? I feel very excited about the album. I feel very proud of it. Definitely, it feels like our best overall piece of work. Our last EP was pretty good, but this one just feels like there's more depth to it. It's the biggest project I've been a part of. Does feel like it's definitely a big step in my musical journey into a first kind of initial real jump into doing something serious. I'd say my favorite tunes off the album are probably Overlook, Crawl, and Outcast, and maybe So-So. I just feel like this album, we did some things that were a little bit more dynamic than some things we've done before. The recording process, we did just a far more extensive recording process with this whole album, with just recording tons and tons of not only takes, but using different mics, different gear, everything, and playing around with all that. I really think we got some good momentum going, and I think this album is just going to continue to solidify that. And I'm excited to see what the future holds on it all. I think our next step's going to sound even better.
I joined the band like halfway through this recording process, so it's been really interesting to be part of this album because most of it was already written, and a lot of it was already, so some of it was already recorded when I joined. For me, I'm just grateful to have had the chance to be a part of it in any way. It's been interesting to join a band halfway through they're recording their first album. I don't really know what to say. I think one of the coolest things was to be able to see almost this whole process from like two perspectives. I got to see Vagabond from an outsider's perspective as just someone who's a fan of their music. Where I was just friends with Gideon, going to school with him, and then I got to join the band and be like, holy crap, now I'm a part of this. You know, I have a hand in this music that I really enjoyed. So I think that has been a really cool thing for me.
I was supposed to talk about what the album is here. This album, I would say, a turning page for all of us. This was our work from when we were still down in Oregon all the way to when we moved up here, and now we've seen it all the way through to a new chapter into our career and into our music making in itself. Very much like the album cover shows, this album is, I don't want to say a monstrosity, but it is an amalgamation of a lot of work over a good period of time, about basically 2 years of work. This album means a lot to me. Getting this out and getting this done, this album is about just a lot of the work that we put into it. And I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I'm very excited for where we go from here. I'm very thankful to Sam and Gideon, Levi, Brandon, for all the work they put into this, for, you know, sticking it out, even though there were some times that, like, we didn't want to do it, but we did it anyway. And that's probably the most important thing, is that you keep moving on, keep going, keep moving forward. That's the number one thing about being in a band and being a person, especially right now. This album has some of my favorite songs on it. Stuff like So-So, which started from like just a jam session and turned into this cool thing that we were able to do. And then with some of my new favorites like Overlook, my God, that's a killer song. And then some of our really good old ones like Crawl, which has been around for a while. Finally getting it put into, you know, the ether feels really good to have it done.
This is the culmination of it all. We have a little party going on. They're playing some BO2 in the background. This whole album, the whole thing, this party is a culmination of years and years. I mean, I've been playing in bands since I was 13 is when I played my first show. This is really like a huge milestone. Not the pinnacle. I'm trusting that there's going to be a lot more to this whole thing than just one album. I'm not good at showing kind of how impactful something is to me, but this thing is huge. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just amazing. I feel proud of the work. A lot of times I work on it so long, and I listen to the songs so much that I just get tired of hearing it. I don't feel tired of it anymore. So I feel content with it, and I feel proud of the amount of work I've done and the quality of work I've done. And I'm proud of the guys for putting in their all unique stuff. It's a little uncertain with Brendan departing from the band. It's definitely stressful for me. It makes me worry. I know it'll be okay in the end.
I think for me, this album is kind of just years of cumulative effort of just trying to actually really be able to make something good on a grand scale, not just releasing like a single, but really showing that when we put our face to the grindstone, we can kind of just fully make something magical here. And even though my time with this project is drawing to an end, I wish the absolute best to everyone who continues to be in this project. I hope the absolute moon and stars for these people. I had a lot of fun creating a lot of memorable tracks, and I'm very proud to have been a part of this, and I look forward to seeing where they go with it next. I think this has been one of the more positive chapters of my life.